Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Chronicles of Crazies. My name is Cassy. Today we are obviously going to be playing Aquaria. So, this game is an indie game, a couple years old. It's an exploratory, under the ocean sort of thing. Most people liken it to Castlevania in the open world exploratory manner. I like to also compare it to Echo the Dolphin in the save the ocean sort of way, save the world from the ocean. Anyway, so let's get started. I'm going to be quiet for a second because there's another intro coming in.
The verse flows throughout Aquaria, through each ripple and wave, through every living being. The verse binds us all as one. The verse binds us, narrator and explorer. My story will become your own, and yours will become mine. You will live my life through my eyes, and you will learn the truth. As far back as I can remember, I came to this place to think. This cave was my sanctuary. Here the verse was so focused that I could feel it humming in the stones around me. If I called out in song, the cave and its creatures would dance to my tune. If I had stayed there, I might have found peace. But eventually, loneliness and restlessness drove me away.
Okay, so this is Aquaria. This is Naija, your little person that you get to control, follow her story, all that stuff. She broke the fourth wall, of course. She will narrate as to all the cool things you can, well, I guess she won't narrate, but there are a lot of cool things that'll pop up in this little introductory area. What do you mean? Oh, you want me to sing here. So, these flowers contain cool little item kind of things. Excuse me, usually ingredients. Let's see, I think there's something down here. There's another something. You want to collect ingredients as you go? I'm gonna mark that. Double click there, you can pull up your map. So I'm going to mark that so I come back to it later, and I spelled stuff wrong, but that's okay as long as I know that that yellow marker means come back here because there's cool stuff. I don't have a lot to say about this game. This game was created literally by two people and a voice actress. Well, the voice actress who did Naija just, did the voice acting, but there were literally two guys who worked on this project. And this game just looks beautiful. Like, even in, like, the really scary, creepy places. I'll just try and, I'll try and do this stuff as it comes up. But this is one of my favorite, recent games. I just showed that off. Those blue jellyfish are awesome. Oh, see, now I learned a new recipe. So we can actually go check that out. We got this stuff, recipes. Oh, nice. 13 pages of recipes. There are a lot of recipes. I've never actually been able to find them all in a play, but I don't consider that
When confronted with a dangerous situation, I was wise to use the full range of my physical abilities to avoid it. With a powerful thrust of my legs, my webbed feet would propel me forward, leaving my pursuers in my wake.
Excuse me, you smug bimbo. Okay, she's not bimbo. She's really not. She's actually really cool. These things don't actually appear that often, but they're nice healies. But, what was I saying? I've never actually been able to find all 13 pages of recipes, but I don't consider that 100%. What I consider 100% is getting all the...
As I sang, I could feel the verse flowing through me. certain song stirred the verse deeply, causing changes in the surrounding waters. The first song I had discovered would wrap the verse around me, protecting me from environmental dangers.
I consider getting all the treasures 100% and all the pets.
The power that lay within these crystals flowed to places beyond this world, and the memories of all who neared them were reflected in their depths. I chose to record my story within these crystals for the benefit of those who would journey beyond my life.
Basically saying this is a safe station. Save crystal. I'm gonna save over that one. But as you can see, I've played this game many times before. It never gets old for me. I really enjoy it.
In all my memory, every day had been like every other. If she had not appeared before me in that moment, I might have stayed in those waters for the rest of my days, living as a simple creature, but I was compelled to follow.
Funny thing is, that is the only other creature that we've seen so far who is humanoid like us and has webbed feet like us. She probably knows something, or he. I don't know. I don't know. You're a masked figure, and you're a jerk, and you have a weird face. Oh. Okay, that's the future. Oh God, no, no. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm not home anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Run, stupid! Run! Ah! Run! Swim! I don't know! Do something! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die on me! We're almost there. We're almost to the exit. There we go. Good girl. That was a... later. That was a...
A strange form faded before my eyes. Perhaps I'd only dreamed her, but I was no longer the same. That vision. I'd lived as a feral creature, not thinking beyond the simplest desires, until now. As if from a dream, I woke to the reality of my existence, to the fact that I was alone. I knew that this world was called Aquaria, and that my name was Naija, but I could recall nothing else. Was I the only one of my kind left? Was I destined to live out the rest of my days in solitude? My heart ached for answers. In time, I would discover far more than I'd wished to learn.
Are you done? Can I talk now? Make sure. Don't Kanye West me. So, that is an image of things to come in Aquaria. How do I know? I've played this game. Why would you ask me that? Anyway. This is a relatively safe area. This is the introductory. This is the introductory area. Just, you know, because, yeah, Naija is virtually useless. Look at her. She can't do anything. She can sing. She has this shield thing that I can put up. I don't have to sing to put it up. The 1 through 0 keys on your keyboard are hotkeys for this game. Where am I going? Okay. Which is really nice because I mean, I could remember all the songs if I wanted to, but trust me, when you're in a boss battle, you don't want to be singing that stuff. You want to be getting out of there and saving your butt. No, I don't want to take that. Oh well. You definitely want to collect ingredients so you don't have to farm later. This is gonna be a kind of a boring episode. I'm sorry. Mostly because, you know, you get the introduction stuff, but I am going to show you one last place. Yes, I know this. So, no, I can't do that here. So white circles are entrances to other areas in the game. The gold circle is unique. It is the only gold circle in the game, and it's Naija's house. Are you gonna talk? Come on. Do it. Just talk.
I was enveloped by warm light as familiarity overwhelmed me. I had come home.
Alright, so this is Naija's house. It's actually quite plain. Treasures in this game will fill up Naija's house and make it more interesting. You will attract creatures of the deep. Oh, hello, I know there's a flower over here. I can see the glow. I mean, we don't have any way to move this rock yet, but I could still see the glow enough where I can kind of guess what it's going to be. Or what color flower it's going to be. Naija's bed, you can sleep there. I don't plan on sleeping there. One thing I do need to show... Oh, I guess I'll just pull this up. So, you get your song page. You get your cooking page. So, you have 2 slots to work with when you're just Naija. Pets. You get 4 unique pets in the game, which are awesome. And then treasure page, which we've got nothing. Don't worry. We'll get our first one soon. But I do want to show this off. Come on, come over here.
There were many strange ingredients to be found in the waters of Aquaria. By cooking them together with the verse, I could create new foods. Some of my recipes proved to be very useful.
You're very right, Naija. Now we are in a kitchen or a cooking station or whatever. Now we have three slots to work with. There are 3 cooking stations in the entire game. There is a way to get yourself a 3rd cooking slot so you don't have to come to a kitchen, but that's not till much later in the game. So we're not going to worry about that right now. But I think I'm going to end it here because that was a really, and I'm sorry, this was a really kind of boring episode, but most beginnings of games are super boring because they're like, hey, this is all this cool stuff. I gotta teach you how to play the game. No, you don't have to teach me how to play the game. If keyboard buttons do work. I prefer to play with a mouse, though. Much easier to control. I honestly don't know how to get her to sing on the keyboard. But that's okay. If you can figure it out, if you want to play this on your keyboard, that's fine. But I like to dual it. I like to dual play. You can also how do you do it? Oh yeah, you could spin doing with the mouse, but I prefer R button because it's just definitely much easier to do. Anyway, so now that I've babbled on long enough, next time on Chronicles of Crazies, we will be going and getting our our second song and our first actual useful ability. I mean, shield, no, it's not super useful. I don't use it that often. I say that, and I probably will use it a ton in the game. Anyway, so, next time, we will go exploring in more awesome areas. Actually, the only area we can actually go exploring at this point in the game. So, enjoy your day. I will see you guys later.